as separate pieces, and you put them together, and you brace them, and you glue them, and then you pin the corners, so it makes for a perfect wrap. So you can hang them like this, or they have frames that they fit into. They work well.
I like the colors, are great.
Yeah, I'm a very big Impressionist fan, and colors have a lot to do with it.
Yeah, like the subway, I mean, you wouldn't normally see those types of colors.
Yeah, I try to, even like old subjects like that, especially the old trains, which I'm a big fan of, because I grew up in Brooklyn. But, depending on the time of day and the weather conditions, you get this beautiful effect sometimes, and you can really find the colors in things that ordinarily you wouldn't expect to have those first. But when you paint, you could really bring those things out and exaggerate certain effects that really bring those colors out.
Is that oil painting?
No, these are acrylics.
Acrylics?
These are
Okay.
acrylics.
Yeah, it kind of looks similar. I mean, a little bit oil, but
I
it's hard for
handle
me
them
to
the same
tell
way.
the difference between acrylics sometimes and oil. Although, I mean, those.
Well, the acrylics you could really use the same way, because I use them just like oils. Because they're very thick, or you can thin them out, but they dry very fast. So
That's the problem.
yeah, well, that could be either a blessing or a curse depending on how you paint. With me, it works very well because I like to develop my paintings quickly, and usually I like to overlay certain colors on top of ones beneath without disturbing them, and I don't have to wait a year and a day for the colors to dry before I start doing it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's a good method for that kind of acrylics, to do that kind of technique.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing
Thanks for
with us
stopping by.
today. We're doing a little shooting for our website called My Staten Island Life. It's been around for over a year now.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
And you feature artists on the website. And I'm looking at your work, it's great.
Yeah, it's not really what I do. I do sculptures. And for the print show, this is what I normally do. Do recycled materials.
Oh, wow.
You know.
That's very nice.
Yeah. And matter of fact, in the new house in October 3rd is the opening. There's a show called Huge and Unhuge.
Where's that at?
In the new house. Right here in Snug Harbor.
Oh, okay.
And 40 artists are involved. It's not just sculptures, it's going to be painters and photographers. That's going to be a great show.
So what made you decide to do
To do
posters?
fun shows.
Well, to do posters.
Well, they're cheap. I sell these things for $25. Takes me 3 hours to do it.
Okay.
But they're cheap.
But the likenesses are very good.
Oh, thank you.
They're very nice eye. Yeah, I like the Marx Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan
They're
of
cute,
that.
and the kids like the superheroes and sort of flowers. And we had so successful.
How many Obamas did you sell?
I didn't sell any.
Oh, okay.
The wind kept blowing, he kept falling on his face, so I had to try him out. but I like him. People come in, hope they like him. So pleased today.
But I was looking at your work. It's brilliant. I love it. But I'm trying to figure out where the houses are. Well, I mean, they sort of look familiar to me, but they're probably not from Staten Island, right?
They're all Staten Island.
They are. Okay.
One of over here to the bottom.
That looks
That's
so
the
familiar.
School. PS3.
Oh, that's PS3?
It's been demolished. That's the back, and the front is over there.
Oh, okay. It looked familiar to me for some reason, but
Now, the one in the middle there, the flag, that's another school. That's Eglintville.
okay, where's that at?
Rockland Avenue.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's been demolished. I just took them from sketches that I did many years ago, and I decided I might as well paint them.
They're beautiful. I love them.
And of course, the Staten Island Rapid Transit.
Yeah, and the ferry.
That was done in 1964.
Okay, where's the lighthouse from?
Lighthouse Hill.
Lighthouse Hill. Okay. There you go.
And the clam diggers. I used to bring my kids out of digging clams one day. And I thought it was very interesting.
They have really nice colors. I really like the colors. Are they oil paintings? Are they acrylic?
Very acrylic and so is the lighthouse. And the swans are not the red of them. That was
Oh, wow.
sketch also. I think that's not the way it looks now.
No,
And I
but
understand the conference house, you can't see it through the tree.